Bitcoin is dropping right now to the downside. And the question is now, obviously, is this the final drop? Is this the flush that we are waiting for to finally get into higher price levels? That is something that we have to talk about today. And if you think that is interesting, then you should definitely make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like this video, and also activate the bell so that you will never miss out on these really important updates. And now let's directly jump into it. So here I want to start off with the CME chart. And here you can see now, I had told you guys Monday, Tuesday, normally that's the day where the CME gap gets filled, if it gets filled. And lo and behold, we came down now and filled the CME gap completely. What I don't like about the fill is that the price did not really react already to come back to the upside. Normally when we see a CME gap, we are falling down and price reverses back up. Basically to liquidate everybody that is betting on that the price would potentially move lower from here. But this has not happened yet. So there could be two reasons for that. One reason is that the price will actually go lower. And the other reason is the US, the market is not open yet. And that means many people are still asleep. And we have seen over the last couple of weeks that the Asian market, when they are open, they are dumping in the crypto market. And the US market pumps the crypto market again. The US market is not open yet. They are open in an hour or two. So we have to see what's going to happen in an hour or two. But there is a potential that the US market actually will push the price back up again. And then when we are going here into the 30 minutes chart, so once again, we are back into our stupid range here. We are again in the higher end of the range. And the top of the range is again $30,870. We really need to flip that level into support. As long as we don't do that, Bitcoin will struggle to move higher. And if Bitcoin wants to move higher, we also need to get here above $35,200, $300. Also only then we will see continuation. And I told you guys yesterday, the more times, the longer we stay sandwiched in this level, the more likely it is that Bitcoin will go the way of least resistance, and the way of least resistance would be to the downside. And yeah, that is potentially what we are seeing here right now. So it's not the end of the world yet. It's we still have here a higher low compared to this one here. So we are still holding the structure. That is absolutely fine. But yeah, once we start losing this, it could get really quick, really ugly for Bitcoin. So, but the indicators here on the 30 minutes are suggesting that we should see continuation to the upside, because stochastic is bullish right now. The MACD wants to turn bullish again, and only the RSI, did not make a turn yet, but also looks like that it wants to make a turn pretty soon. On this 30 minutes chart, I have marked out some support and resistance levels. And also here you see here, I actually have this upward sloping trend line that we need to hold. As you can see, it was here support when we came down. I had a flush. Also here in this flush, we had one. But now I don't like the candles, the way that we came down. That looks for me a little bit more dangerous than like a proper flush where we immediately get bought up and have a nice wick, and then the price action continue to the upside. For the time being, as long as we are staying above that trend line, we should be good, but we need to reclaim in the next couple hours here this former support area that we have broken now from 34,800 to like 34,880-ish. Also, don't forget, if you want to learn properly to trade, and you're looking for an educational program, mine is one of the best out there. You have free options in my program. You can learn completely by yourself, the way how I learned it. Then you can get the assisted version where my team is going to assist you, or the pro version, which is basically a one-on-one mentorship directly with me, where you learn the in and outs directly from me. So definitely check this out. Go to amcrypto.us to the courses, because the bull run is around the corner and you need to know how to trade and how to take profits and also cut your losses. You have to understand this. So, and for this, I have compiled to you this course that I was working for a really, really long time on. And it will also take you a long time to complete it. So that's why you should get started right now. Then here, when we are looking at the liquidation levels, here on the 4-hourly chart, we have liquidated some high leveraged long positions, but nothing crazy yet. Or did we? Oh no, there were 100x longs liquidated. So now here in this underlying cluster, they're like 50 to 25x leverage positions that would get liquidated. And I could imagine that we actually see this happening today, so that we get a proper flush, something that we have not had yet, where we see really a wick coming down and straight back up. And then we do the same thing to the other side. So that is something that I'm closely watching. I have seen other people yesterday also seeing something similar like this independently, because if you watch the channel, I'm talking about this for quite a while already. So just yesterday I had some free time and was just basically binge surfing around and saw 2-3 other people also seeing basically the same thing. And this is the most likely scenario going to play out, unless the price action would reverse already from here and continues to go higher, So, but for now, it does not really look like that. When I see here all the liquidations from a psychological standpoint to the downside and also to the upside. So it's kind of even right now. So, and it's really depends on the market makers where they want to drive it first. So, but because they're now really close to all these over leveraged long positions, I can imagine they're gonna clear them out, and then all the shorts starting to celebrate because they think we're gonna do this here, which we're most likely not gonna do, and then they turn it around and make all the shorters cry. So that is what I believe is going to happen here, and that can happen today, tomorrow. In that vicinity. And then how I would actually trade this. So you guys, I opened yesterday a trade. I'm still in this trade. I'm completely transparent. I did remove the stop loss and set a new limit order to actually average down my entry price and to avoid liquidation. So if the price comes down, I will not get liquidated. I will add more to my position to have a lower liquidation price and have also lower entry, because I believe from there it will go higher then again. Because it's really close to the key level that everybody's watching, around $34,000. So, but if you are not in a trade with me together yet and you want to trade this potential move, then you should take an entry from around 34,200, 34,050. From there, you can take an entry, and then the target is still the same. The target is $37,500 and $40,000. Nothing has changed there. And guys, don't forget, if you want to trade with me together, do it on BYBIT. There I have also the positions open with that specific link here. You still get $30,000 if you sign up with that link, or on BitGet, there you also still get $30,000 and 20% bonus credited on your first deposit, but also only with my specific link here. And if you are signed up on BYBIT, BitGet, or Phemex, and you have at least $250 in your account, you can join my Discord server. Also, the link is in the description or in the pinned comment below of this video to get to my Discord server. And now here on the 12-hourly chart, remember guys, I told you, I'm expecting that the price will eat into the ribbon, and this it looks like that we start to do this. So in 16 minutes, the next 12-hourly candle will start, and also the next 4-hourly candle, and then we have to see what's actually going to happen. But it looks like that we finally get that move into the ribbon that I wanted to see, to confirm this as support, and then get that higher move here, like I said here, to our targets here of $37,400, $40,000 and $88. So, and I believe that this will be right now the final drop before we are going above the prior highs that we created here. So that is the last drop in my opinion before we are going in direction of $40,000. That's hence the title of that video, guys. Here I also wanted to show you when you zoom out, a really crazy high target that's in alignment actually here with that support, with that resistance level up here. And that is if you go and you would draw here a big cup and handle pattern. So, and then let's take it, I think I took it from here. And then we put this to the breakout. And look, it's to the dollar coming up here at the lower end of that resistance level at $42,121. So you see, we still have, I think we have 3-4 different patterns lining up right now across different time frames. They're all pointing to that we should get really soon to $40,000. To the downside, we could drop like another $500. But it's not the end of the world, and I would looking for long positions. I would definitely not go and short the market right now because we are in a massive uptrend. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.